Welcome back to World of Warcraft Burning Crusade Classic Blind. I'm standing in the Blood Crystals here on Blood Mist Isle. I'm sure everything's going to be great. We got more of these weird, creepy four-legged guys. They're blood mist hatchlings. That's good. So an escape pod, crash sites. So there's gonna be more crash sites and everything here. We saw a lot of that back on Azure Mist Isle. But I've got the feeling anybody that crashed here on Blood Mist Isle is gonna be having a worse time of it all. All these guys in cages, and now they're all escaped. That's not good. That's not good. There's the water. Oh. Oh. Oh no. That's a good color for water to be. Yes. Is this just a river of blood? Oh no. What's this? Stinkhorn Striker.
Too far away.
There's a fish. It's a blood fish in the blood river. Great. Ideal. Looks like it gets even worse over on the other side of the river. Blades of Argus. What do you think? There's a brown bear. It's just a normal bear. Just chilling. Being a bear. On Blood Island.
I'm out of range.
We got fancier moths. Bristle Limb Enclave. Four-Bulk Shaman there's not having a good day. More ruins. More Naga ruins. Wrath Scale. I think it was Wrath Scale Naga on the previous area too. That's the Wrath Scale lair though. Where is it? Oh, look at this guy, Lord Zix. Hit. Looks like they were doing something with the plant there. More copper veins. Look at this cool guy. This is their lair, huh? It's more of a ruined temple kind of place than a lair, but okay. Fight this guy. And by fight is a strong word. Only copper. Disappointed. Speaking of copper, let's get the cat out. Would my cat like to explore Blood Mist Isle with me? I'm sure he's thrilled by the prospect. Maybe we'll check out those islands last. So I take the path over this way first. There's a skunk. I'm gonna jump in the Blood River. That just seems like the thing to do. Oh yeah. Just chilling in the Blood River. Fish didn't even drop a fish for me. Should be able to fish with swords. Another really old stone bridge. Oh yeah, this is getting worse. It's getting worse. Now the crystals are blood red all the way through. And the ground is red. Everything's great. Here is a corrupted treant. Blood Watch. There's got some people here. We got Defender, Stable Master. Another fantastic inn. There's a wanted poster. Wanted, Deathclaw. Spooky. Some general goods.
The Naru have not forgotten us. May your days be long and
Vindicator.
your hardships few.
The Naru have not forgotten.
Know thine enemy.
Remain vigilant.
Knight Defender.
Good fortune.
I am the leader of the Bloodwatch defenses. What can I help you with? Tell me about the defenders. The Defenders are here to protect Bloodwatch from the Sunhawk threat. Okay.
Remember the lessons of the past.
Tradesman.
Each day is a blessing.
Crunchy Spider Surprise. Fun. I'll take Crunchy Spider Surprise.
May your days be long and your hardships few.
Woo! The surprise is the spider. Surprise.
Do you wish to buy? Trade?
Both stuff.
Good health. Long life.
May
grab the
light
quest.
embrace you.
Chief Expeditionary Officer of Bloodwatch.
Remember the lessons of the past.
Herbalism Trainer with a quest.
Chronakai Christor.
Everything that has happened since the crash is little more than a blur. Seems like a lifetime ago I was aboard the Exodar. Now my reality is restricted to this island with its mutant creatures and endless sea of blood elf agents. Soon it will be as if I've never known anything different.
Dionysaka.
So, they came in the crashes and the Exodar, and they decided, you know where we should go next? Blood Island. We should go to Blood Island. That sounds like a great plan. Y'all are silly. Y'all are very silly. You have no one but yourself to blame for all this nonsense. There's a big something here. Exarch
Good fortune.
Anachronist, leader of Bloodwatch.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
The legion
Kind of
will
much.
fall.
If you only learned one thing during your time in Blood Mist, warrior, hope that it is vigilance. The sound claims the unwary first, then begins to wear down even the most guarded of warriors. Every your turn, a foe stands ready to take your life.
Remain vigilant.
Well, they're gonna have a hard time with that, but... I'm still not convinced that coming over here to Blood Island was a good strategy. But that's their problem, not mine. Because we got the new Hippogriff Master. Fantastic. So that means when we're done exploring here, we don't need to go back to the Exodar to use the Hippogriff Master there. Fantastic. Ruins of Loris Aran. We got more Wrathscale Naga. Any big ones? Plenty of Naga here. No short supply of them. And the beaches are black. Crimson Reach. Let me get to this island. It's gonna be a bit of a swim. That's okay. And my cat's gonna be underwater the entire time. Blood Mist Isle. Yep, that's where we are. Definitely something going on up here. Looks like we can get here, though. It's not one of those deep ocean in the way so you can't actually go there kind of things. There's still the question of what is actually going to be on the island, though, so. Definitely looks like something here. And, shockingly, it is black and red. More Nagas, it looks like. Blood Curse Isle. Yay. No mist anymore. We're switching to blood theme instead of mist theme. Blood Curse Isle. Great. Just what I wanted. Just where I wanted to hang out. Blood Curse Isle. Blood Cursed Naga. Great. I'm sure they're having a swell time. Being... with their blood being cursed or whatever. Looks like it spirals up to the top here. What is awaiting us at the top of Blood Curse Isle? I'm sure it's something great. I'm sure it's gonna be a fun time. At the peak of Blood Curse Isle. Yes, indeed. See some spooky trees over there. Top of Blood Curse Isle, we've got statue. Neat. Ow. While we regen some health here, we'll swim over to this other island. What's better? Blood that's cursed or blood that's misty? They're both not great. Not where you want to be in either situation. A lot of different colors here so far. Looks like we got a lot of crashed ships. A bit of ruins. Very dead trees. And what horrifying name is this island gonna have? Viridian Broodling. Wormscar Isle. Ooh. Well, the first ones aren't too strong. That doesn't mean too much. Wormscar Isle. Oh, I was gonna say, what are you doing here? This is a crazy place to be. He's a ghost. That makes more sense. This island still bears the scars of the past. I wonder if they will ever heal. Well, since everything appears to have been on fire, I'm gonna guess probably not. Viridian Point. That is the skeleton of that dragon there. Very large. Very cool. And tin vein. So if you brave the dragons, you can get some tin. Oh boy. Not quite. Okay, the entrance is over there. Other side. Another giant dead dragon. Great. Some... And another one. Man. What a place. What a place.
I need to get closer. Too far away.
These are little undead dragons, apparently.
I need to get closer.
Interesting. Here's another rib cage. Talons stand.
I'm out of range.
Requires a bundle of dragon bones.
Too far away.
An irritated crystal shard. If I don't get any dragon bones from these guys at the top, I'm just gonna assume this is for a quest. Yeah. There is some crystal shards, which are also presumably for a quest. Or auction. Eh. Not too much here for me to do. Needless to say, there's not too much in the way of infrastructure on the island of dead dragons and destruction and death and all that. So we're going to leave this not so fun to be at isle and head on to some more. Back to the main one. The Blood Mist one. Oh boy. It's just a big black rock here with some copper on it. The Crimson Reach. Contaminated wildkin. Looks like a big chunk of crashed. If there's anything in here. There's a void anomaly. Blood crystals. The warp piston. Box of assorted parts. Open that. Handful of copper bolts. Coarse blasting powder. Okay. Presumably, like, engineering supplies or something like that. This area is full of void anomalies. So that's good. Look if there's anywhere up to go here. It's full of void anomalies. Which isn't great. The void anomalies have cash though, so that's okay. It seems like a lot of the problems came from the Exodar itself. Corruption and spooky crystals and things escaping their cages. Just in general, a lot of problems around here. There's some infected wildkin. Rage Feather Ridge. Got a lot of camps. Contaminated and infected and irradiated wildkin. They're not having a good time. They're not having a good time. Does not seem like there's very many good times to be had on Bloodmist Isle. Shocking. Up here we've got Shadow Stalkers. Axarian. Like a little demon town kind of place. They're giant blood crystals. Hi, how you doing? Little 18 ring paladin. Hi. What's going on? We're following this guy now. At least until I can jump off this cliff. Yeah, there's plenty of demons around here. Why would you come to Bloodmist Isle with all the demons? Why was he attacked by a demon? I'm sure he'll be fine. Fouled water spirit.
I'm out of range.
The foul pool. Put up there in a little bit. First, I'm jumping down here. The blood wash. Mutated constrictor. Deathclaw.
Too far away.
Just a probably undead bear looking thing. Black silt murlocs. Still, hasn't been a great place to be, in general. There's some regular bears. They're not dead yet, so they're doing better than most things here, I'd say. Back to the road. Some crazy...
I'm out of range.
Ah, the Sunhawk are a tribe of blood elves, it seems. This is Bladewood. They got blood crystals. They're having a great time. Yeah, they got all these blood crystals. Great. Love what you guys have done with the place. It's full of blood crystals. Fantastic. So yeah, those guys are very close to Bloodwatch. That is of concern. It's a normal bear. Some kind of twisted metal spires here. Blood crystals. Oh, it's a massive crater. Massive crater. Another crash site. What kind of nonsense is spilling out of this one? The cryo core. It's like, if anybody had been in this cryo chamber area, looks like the blood elves got here first. So that's not great for anybody. We got crash pods, cryopods. No good news to be found there. It's nothing but a mess here on Blood Mist Isle. Everything's corrupted. Bad times for everyone involved. Got more chained up blood crystals for the blood elves. Sunhawk Defender. The Vector Coil. Looks like they've got a quest with this elite guy. So, sort of an escort quest, but they're an elite, so they're the one escorting you, basically. Whole bunch of these guys. Climbing all the way up here to the Vector Coil. Seems to be a lot of larger chunks of crash stuff here on Blood Mist Isle. Level 20 Elite Demon. Presumably that's what their quest is heading towards, so I'm not gonna mess with that for them. Be a little rude to kill the boss there. Oh, there's elite guys here. 17 elite, 18 elite. Cool. Are these guys all elite? I guess they are. At least these were elite. So can you not go into the Vector Coil? Or just siphoning power from it, seems like. Yeah, it's broken. map. Looks like there might be something in here. I need to cross from there or something. Okay. This is a neat place. Full of some elite guys. Except they're level 17, so that's still not a concern for me. Cool looking place though. Yeah. See, there's a spot here. So that might be something. Pyromancer. Indicator Corin.
Chronakai Christor.
I'm patiently awaiting orders, warrior. Foul water spirits, or the tangled webs they weave.
Do not lose faith.
There's a scout.
Arcanon Poros.
Those blood elves and their reckless magic.
Favor the road traveled by few.
Foul water spirits in the foul pool. Okay, I'm seeing spider webs. Oh wow, look at these. Mist leechers, mist spinners. Giant spiders. It's a giant spider area. The Amber Web Pass.
Too far away.
There's a webbed creature. What could possibly be inside here? Guess we'll never know. Large spider. It was an enraged Ravager. So the spiders are attacking the Ravagers over here in Amber Web Pass. Shaman. There's so many spiders and things the spiders have captured. It's a big mess here in Blood Spider Town. Yay. Oh, an even bigger blood spider. Out of here. Out of here with your giant blood spider existence. Just want to shine. Okay. Yay. I'm so glad we found the blood spider area. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright. It looks like we just have the earlier southern area to check out. Maybe things will be nice there. Highly doubt it. Oh boy. This has very much lived up to expectations of what you would find on Blood Mist Isle. A very appropriate name. Cryocore, Vector Coil, Warp Piston. Lots of large chunks. And even this area here at Bloodwatch is also another large chunk. Presumably, this is from the crash here. That big bit. Doesn't look like there's really a path down that way. We'll see. Dude, these crystals are only slightly covered in blood. That's how you know they're good to go. Wait, here's the path. It's just slightly smaller. And it skirts around this blood pool. Yay. Let's see what kind of nonsense we can find out here. Looks like another crash site. Middenvale. Yep. More crashy goodness. Mistwood. Blood mist, mistwood. Let's shore. Black silt. Black silt shore. Yep. This looks like the last bit here. What a place. What a place. It's the path that heads to Nazivian. And that is a demon area. All kinds of problems. Here's some demons. They're just chilling at their demon town. Their blood crystals and all that. There's a bigger demon. Just chilling. Alright. I guess that is pretty much it here. On Blood Mist Isle. Oh. There is a pass here to go to the cryocore, it looks like. That's convenient. Instead of having to go all the way around. I guess. I don't know if you'd ever necessarily need to go from Nazivian to the cryocore, but if you want to, it's very easy to do so. More power to you, I guess. very interesting zones. I'm gonna go swim in the blood. It might not be blood. It might just be tainted water. But come on. It's called Blood Mist Isle. And the lakes are red. There's only so much you can do about that. Anyways. It's been a fine exploration on these two misty isles. Here's some people in here. I think we missed these guys earlier. Everybody is still fine. Don't look so surprised to see me here, dwarf. The coming of the Draenei and their alliance with my people was foretold by Kurz the Revelator. I saw Kurz. He was a cool guy. We couldn't talk, but it was the whole thing. Tracker.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
On Argus, MacLeod was the most sacred of our cities. Would you believe me if I told you that the walkways were lined with precious minerals? The rivers glittered, even in complete darkness. I long for those days. How long has it been? 1,000 years? 10,000?
Safe journey.
Are they 10,000 years old? I don't know.
Open your heart to the light.
The others look at this landscape and see only death, corruption, and adversity. None of those things are in short supply. True. That view ignores the opportunities presented by our environment. I will not stand by and watch these opportunities go ignored, warrior. With your help, we can demonstrate to the others here at Bloodwatch just how to make use of the environments and its creatures. Constrictor vines, bare necessities.
Dionis Haka.
Okay. They got some stuff going on here.
The Legion's end draws near.
Let's chat to these guys in the middle here.
The Legion's end draws near.
What it means to be a Hand of Argus. We are agents of the light. We serve without question. We die without question. We need crystal shards. We've got 3 of those. This was crashed. Scattered pieces of foul crystal all over Blood Mist Isle, corrupting the water and the landscape. Ah, so it was the Exodar that corrupted everything. Well, why was it called Blood Mist Isle before that then? They wanted 10 crystals? Unfortunately, we only have 3.
Do not lose faith. Chronokai Christor.
Asum. I'm Asum, 3rd of the Triumvirate.
Good health, long life.
By the light and praise.
Here's where I am Kuros, 2nd of the Triumvirate of the Hand. So presumably this guy is the first.
Remember the
The
lesson.
Legion's end draws near.
Vindicator Boros.
Do not lose faith.
Who's in here? Captured? So, they just let me open up their jail. Sure. Submandala's dial, Ona Belawar, but I'm die. Alright. Can I close the prison? Apparently not. Well, I just opened the prison. That's all your problem now. Ah, they closed it. They've got this whole thing figured out. There's a prospector.
How are ya?
In my years as a member of the Explorers League, I've been all over Azeroth, but I've never seen anything quite like Blood Mist. Yeah, it is a whole thing out here at Blood Mist.
See you soon.
Alright, now I think that's everything. So, probably find somebody who can sell this stuff off to. Yeah, we're going to another town anyway, so that's fine. Blood Mist Isle. It sure is a place.
Arcanon.
A place that I'm going to leave. And we can only travel from here to the Exodar. Okay. Let's enjoy the view. Leaving Blood Mist Isle. At least I don't have to run back over to the Exodar. This is definitely better. Oh boy. You can see it in the distance. It's very misty. See, comparatively, over here in Azure style, it's actually quite nice. You really don't appreciate what you got until you're surrounded by blood crystals. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. And we are immediately hopping back on.
Warm wishes to you.
For the Hippogriff. Oh, we can't? Ooh. Interesting. So these Hippogriff Masters only connect between these two isles.
Be well.
I guess we are taking the boat. Okay, it's fine. I was really hoping we could just fly out of here to our next destination. That's okay. We will take the boat back. Apparently that's the only way to get out of here. Oh well. Overall, interesting places. I liked the dungeons that we saw. They were slightly different than the previous ones we've seen. That was pretty cool. I expect we'll see more variety of dungeons once we get into the Burning Crusade content. And we're getting close. We're getting close. Only 4 more levels. But our adventure here on the Isles of Mist has come to a conclusion. We came here on this boat as a quick distraction from what we were trying to do. So now we return to that quest to try to get ourselves hammersmithing. Next time. Goodbye.